Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello. I know it's been a minute since I have done any YouTube videos, but it has been super busy the last 8 months. I've got married, I've moved, we've had holidays, so I just thought now is like the perfect time to get back into YouTube because I've been using so many new products, or have seen so many new products that I want to review and like talk about. So I just thought, what better way to get back into it than like reviewing a product. I went into Boots the other day just to pick up like my necessities, and I came across a really good brand new product, which was the NYX Bare With Me Blur, which is kind of like a skin tint foundation. I'm not sure if the colour is going to be good for me, but we're going to try it because I only bought one. I didn't get two. I did use their colour match. Helps you kind of pick your colours based on like your actual skin tone, but I always think that they are kind of hit and miss. So yeah, I'm going to review this product today. It is a medium coverage matte blurred finish. So I kind of like the dewy look, but sometimes I like a matte. Do you think it's like a really good product to have? I'm hoping it's like really light and not too thick in consistency, because I think this will be a really good transitional product. So kind of like the Fenty Beauty skin tint, which I absolutely love and I've purchased over and over again. I love a skin tint. So with the Bare With Me range, they also do a concealer, which I have done a review here a couple of years ago, I think it was, which I love. So I have really high hopes for this. So I am hoping that it is a good foundation. I got it in the shade medium, so I'm hoping it's a match. I thought I'd be kind of between medium and medium golden, I think it was, or medium natural. So I'm gonna have a look. The actual product packaging in itself is all plastic, but I think it's really cute because it the perfect size to kind of like fit in a makeup bag or fit in a travel bag. And if you're going away, like obviously it's less than 100 ml, so that's fine. So this is a 30 ml, so you like your usual size of foundation or product, but it does feel like quite miniature, which I think is quite good. So in terms of the actual product, NYX claim for it to be an in real life skin blurring product, so aids in helping blur pores, and says that it will last for up to 12 hours. So I think it would be really good to put it to the test, because by the time I take it off today, it'll be around 10 hours. It also comes in 24 different shades, which I think is quite a good variety for an initial product, because sometimes the high street brands, they don't have a lot of variety of colours, but they definitely had a lot to pick from and like a really good mix. I already used the NYX foundation, which I have reviewed before, which I will put here as well, and it is one of my favourite foundations. So I do really like NYX products, but I'm just going to go in and review this product. I am actually just going to prep my face a bit just because I haven't put anything on. So I will list any products that I am using down below as well. I'm just going to go in with the Embryolisse cream just to hydrate my face a little bit. I'm then going to go in with a primer, and to prime my face I'm going to use the NYX Plump Right Back primer, and I just thought it'd be quite good to use an NYX one. This is the one I had to hand. I do like this one in terms of, I think it's quite tacky, so I feel like the makeup sticks to it really nice, but it's actually got like a really hydrating kind of gel feel. So I do really like this one, and it's not like, even though it's tacky for the makeup, it doesn't feel sticky on my skin. I'm gonna try the skin tint with, I've got a beauty blender and I've got a brush, so I'll try it with both. Maybe apply it with my fingers just to see the kind of consistency. Apply it to the back of my hand just so you can see the colour. And I'm just going to colour match a little bit on my neck. Oh, it looks like it could be a little bit orange, but I feel like with a bit of bronzer, we might be able to make it work. Like I feel like when it's rubbed in, we might be okay. We're going to go with it. So I'm actually going to try applying one side with a brush, and then I'll do one side with the beauty blender. So I've taken like one little squeeze, and you kind of get like a little dollop like that. So I'm just going to pick that up and apply it. Oh, I actually think the colour might be Oh my God, I think the colour's actually bang on. I think once it's blended in, I think that could be really nice. I thought it would be really orange, but I actually think the colour is well done. Looks a little bit light, but not unbearable. And it doesn't really feel like it's really white on my face. The consistency of this feels really, really smooth. It feels a little bit thicker than maybe like some other skin tints on the market. But I think that might be just because it doesn't have like a serum base in. Like you get quite a lot of skin tints with like hyaluronic base or a serum in, and this hasn't got it. But this feels super, super nice. I actually feel like it's given me really nice coverage applying it with a brush. It does say it's a medium coverage, but you can literally see from applying it that it has actually just got rid of all of the impurities on my face. I have a spot here, but it has covered it quite well. I'm super impressed. It is a very matte consistency, so when it went on it felt really dewy, but you can see already that it's really dried up to be like quite a matte finish. So in terms of like setting it, I probably wouldn't set my whole face. I think the actual coverage is really, really nice. It feels so light on my skin, so it definitely feels like a skin tint. It doesn't feel like a foundation, doesn't feel super like thick or cloggy on my pores either. My initial reaction is I actually think I really like it. I didn't think I would like a matte finished product, but I think I actually quite like it. And for a high street brand, I think it was like £10.99 for this size product, and that to me is good. I'm going to go in on the other side and just take another like pump of that, and I'm just going to apply it with the beauty blender. I actually really enjoy the consistency of this product. It is a very quick matte drying product, so I think if you have dry skin, I would probably stay away, or just make sure that your face is super hydrated and super primed before, because it is dried matte instantly, but it doesn't feel like cakey. So I'm just going to go in and do the rest of my face now, and I will tag all of the products in the drop down below that I have used, but I'm just going to quickly speed this up to finish off my face. Okay, so I have finished applying my makeup, and I've just kept it really natural because anytime I'm wearing a skin tint, it is more everyday wear and more casual rather than like a full get up. However, I do really like the coverage of this, that I would wear it for like a less natural outing. So like maybe for dinner or like in an evening, I really like the natural skin look rather than like full cakey coverage. So I actually would use it again for that. Full review on this. I love it. Like, I'm going to come in just so you can see the finish of the foundation. Like, I think it is a great coverage. It's still really natural, so you can still see like my kind of like scars or like my beauty spots underneath it, which is what I like for a skin tint. It should be natural. It shouldn't be like cakey and covery, but you can see it's super matte. That would be my only thing. Like, I probably wouldn't wear it every day because it's matte, so I feel like my skin would be quite drying, because my skin does fluctuate a lot for the weather. So at the moment, I think it's quite drying. But I think in terms of a skin tint, I think it's a really good transitional kind of like spring foundation, because it's so light. Like, at the moment, I can feel the product on my lips and probably my eyebrows, weirdly, more than my actual face, which is great, because that's what you want with a skin tint. You want it to be super light, super consistent. So I think my top 3 takeaways for this product is it's good value for money. It is a great, great consistency, super light, super easy to apply, feels really light on my face. It actually went on like really silky, but had like a really matte finish. And then number 3 would be coverage. I think the coverage is great. I didn't expect a lot from it being a high street, being like a high street brand rather than a high-end brand. I definitely would recommend to try this, and you can't really go wrong for the price, but I think it is a great, great product. And I think it would be really nice just to add highlight and stuff for dimension. But if you're looking for like a dewy look, it's not the product. But if you're open to a more matte finish and building up coverage, I think this could be really good. I only did 1 layer of this on my face, and I feel like you can still see my beauty marks, my imperfections through it. But I think if I was to do another layer, I think it would be like bang on. I think it would be great. So I'm definitely going to keep using this, like winning product for me. If you like this video, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and share the link, and everything I've mentioned will be in the drop down below. And thank you for watching my video.